anyone in the government, including Ruto with his wife. But as long as they mess up with heavens, I will say what heaven wants me to say. I'm neither on any side, but I'm on the side of Yahweh. And what he tells me to speak, I will speak. Because I care about my nation, I care about my country, I care about my fellow citizen. And so, when the devil is trying to take charge, we have to raise an alarm. Because that's the reason why the Lord has kept us here. Me, I'm not a politician. Neither am I interested to be one. If I was interested with politics, then you will see me roaming around with them. Because even some have tried reaching me. I don't know how they get my contact, but they try to call me. But why should my answer is one. If you want to see me, come to church. Why should I meet you in an hotel? There is only one person who can command me to leave, and that is my God. If he tells me go, I will go. When he has not spoken, what am I coming to do with him? Tunakutana kufanya kazi gani? Biashara gani hiyo tuko nayo? Mimi biashara yangu ni maombi. Sio biashara kukutana wanasiasa. Na wakikuja hapa, wanakuja kama watoto wa Mungu. Si viongozi. Uongozi wao uko chini. Unless I know the kind of spirit you carry. We shall honor you, yes, but as a child of God. Because this place has the honor. And the honor is called Yeshua Messiah. That we are serving here. So we need to pray for our nation. Because things are not very good. But also I don't want to cheat you, they are very bad. I don't want to scare you. But I will tell you this as a prophet. When I was on the mountain, the Lord told me things that I will speak here. 2028, unless something happens, if something will not happen, watch me. You will attend the funeral of Raila, because he may not finish 2028. He will die. Unless something happens. The year 2028, Raila Amolo Odinga may die, or he will die, unless something happens. And he will not die because somebody has killed him. No, it is his fate of life. I spoke this thing when I was in Kisumu, but the network was very bad. People didn't get it. But 1.5 years later, Ruto will also die. But my question is, Raila and Ruto, as you people are going your way, what are you leaving Kenyans into? If it is in Nyanza, there is no one Raila has prepared who can fit in his shoes. And if there are people who are going to suffer, they are Luos. Because all the people who follow Raila Amolo Odinga are hypocrites for their own stomachs. No one has a heart for the people. These followers of Raila from Nyanza, they are hypocrites for their own stomachs. None of them has a heart for the people. And not that they cannot have a leader who can replace him. Because Raila himself is also greedy. He wants 5-6 steps away from him so that you bow to him. But I am speaking this as a prophet. If he will hear, let him hear. And I say, Raila Amolo Odinga, you are a human being. You are a son of a man and a woman somewhere. You are a human being and you will also die. You are lucky. Not everyone comes to know what is ahead of him. But for you, ignore this message or take it. I don't care. I only care when I've not spoken. But once I've spoken, my friend, I don't care. I will tell you what Isaiah told King Hezekiah. Put your house in order. And I am speaking to you. Put your people in order. They will suffer because they are scattered. They look united, but they are not. Surely, after the death of Raila Amolo Odinga, Siaya will be Siaya and they will want nothing with Kisumu people. Kisumu people will be Kisumu people and they will need nothing from Migori people. Migori people will be Migori people and they will have nothing to do with Homa Bay people. Yet they are all Luos. Because they will be divided because of their greedy. And you started the spirit of greediness. I will ask you as a prophet. Today, apart from your big name, Agwambo, Jakom, Jatelo, what have you, if you were to die, 2028, what have you left for your people in Nyanza? How many factories? How many companies? How many institutions? What kind of income? I will tell you, Kenyatta left tea and kahawa and milk. I will tell you, Moi left tea and maize and milk. I will tell you, Uhuru Kenyatta reinforced what his father said. You have done nothing apart from raising few individuals here and there. When you raise one man in a community of 10 people and make him rich and you leave 9 people poor, you have made that community very poor than the way you found it. When you go to a community of 10 people and you raise one man so high and you leave 9, you have made that community more poorer. Because when they were poor at the same level, they knew how to coexist. But now when you raise one man, he will want to be worshipped. And so he will want to supply to the entire community. How about the day he lacks? Who will supply to him? When 9 people are depending on him. The generation of today, Raila Molodinga, can call you a hero. But if you don't change your pattern these years that are remaining ahead, the generation that will come will recognize you as a betrayer and a traitor who sold them and who sold their forefathers. Because you will die when you have left nothing, nothing for your people. Nothing for your community. For William Samoei Ruto, hear the voice of God, and thus says the Lord, continue adopting more sons. Continue adopting more people of the land. But here says the voice of the Lord, after 2028, you have only 18 months to live. You will meet your fate. And I'm telling you, Mr. Ruto, surely if these people were dying, you have anything to do with their lives and their blood. You were once a preacher and you used to carry the Bible. You know what it says. You will meet those souls. You will meet those souls. And I doubt if the questions they will raise before Yahweh you will be able to answer. But I will just tell you one thing. Before you became Ruto, the father of so and so, you were also once a young man. What do you think would have happened to you if the leaders of then would have adopted you? Do you think you would have reached where you have reached? But after all, what do we expect when we have some foundations that were set on the principles of altars? Isn't it not this confusion that we're having as a nation? It is this confusion. Altars pays and altars demands. Devil will give you with the right hand, but take away with the left hand. The demands of the devil are too high. When you ask devil for one favor, he will accompany it with 1,000 returns. Devil is like a microfinance. When you go for a loan, there are other hidden charges they don't show you. They only bring them on the table after they have offered you money. That's when you realize they gave you 60,000, you will pay 180 minus ile 60 yao. Together it will be 240. That's how the devil works.
Huyu ni mtumishi wa Mungu kwa jina Samo Mshibi ambaye anajulikana sana kwa kutabiri mambo. Kama unavyokumbuka kuna wakati ambapo aliweza kumkemea vikali Pastor Ezekiel. Kuna wakati mwaka ambao uliopita hivi aliweza kutabiri kifo cha mwenda zake Raila Amolo Odinga, akisema kwamba ingefika mwaka wa 2028 Raila angeweza kufariki, kisha baadaye mwaka moja baadaye angefuatiliwa na Mheshimiwa Rais Ruto. Na sasa hivi video zake zimeweza kuenda viral, ndio maana nimeweza kutafuta hii video nikikumbuka jinsi alivyotabiri kifo cha Raila, na sasa na mpaka sasa hivi ikaweza kutokea, na sasa hivi watu wanafuatilia sana mambo yake, ndio maana nikaweza kutafuta hii video yake. Sijui una maoni gani kuhusiana na Samo? Kama uko na maoni niachie hapo kwenye comment section. Kama hujasubscribe na kuomba uweze kusubscribe, finya notification bell, ndio wakati wote tunapata habari kama hizi unakuwa wa kwanza kuzipata. Hadi wakati mwingine, mimi nakutakia tu mchana mwema. Asante sana kwa wakati wako.